day on The Real.
It's a grab-and-go kind of day at The Real. And one lucky fan may hit our jackpot in our Wheel of Fortune. And we take a visit to the fashion fountain of youth. Come on out, Glamour! New on The Real with guest host Jodie Sweetin.
Our favorite TV little sister, Miss Jodie Sweetin.
Yes!
Thank you so much for being here, Jodie.
My pleasure.
Now, we obviously saw you grow up on TV as Stephanie Tanner on Full House.
Yes.
Well, now you're coming back in Fuller House. So please tell us a little bit about the show.
So excited about this.
Yes.
Well, I am thrilled. We have had such a good time doing this show. And yeah, it's going to be airing on Netflix 2016. But the show is based on Stephanie and DJ and Kimmy's characters. And they all sort of come back together to help raise DJ's three sons, who are 13, 7, and an infant, 3 boys.
Oh my God.
And Kimmy has a 13-year-old daughter as well.
How cute.
So this is so cute.
It's gonna be so awesome.
grown up.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe. And I saw that they just finished the replica of the actual Full House right here on this Warner Brothers lot.
Yeah.
So,
Awesome.
like, check out the Instagram picture, you guys, so you can see exactly what it's looking like.
Oh,
There's
my God.
Wow.
Yeah, that was,
It
we
looks
did the
just
ribbon
like-
cutting.
Oh, wow.
Wow, look at Kimmy. I haven't seen her in such a long time.
This
She's
is
my
literally
friend.
like
You're right.
every like child's dream
Right.
is to get to watch your favorite show as a kid. First of all, just meeting you today was like a dream come true for me.
Exactly.
I was such a huge fan of the show. But then, like, you know how you wish like all the shows you watched as a kid, you could like fast forward and see what happened to them when they got older?
Yes.
This is that!
Yes.
So awesome!
Yeah, people are really excited about it. And
I'm
it's-
really
it's-
excited
I mean,
about
it's
it, too.
amazing
Cool.
how much people are like just thrilled for the return.
We grew up watching it.
Yeah.
When you watch yourself now, what you were doing as a kid, is it a trip because you were so young?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I have 2 daughters of my own. My oldest Zoe's almost 8, and my little one Beatrix is 5. Watching the show, now as an adult, watching what I did, and my kids
Amazing.
love the old Full House, so it's
I have
fun.
a question. How many of you guys have kids that watch Full House currently?
Wow.
And they think that it's a new show that's out right now. I literally would like
cyclical.
argue with my little cousins and be like, no, you know that I watched that show growing up? They're grown-ups now.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not grown-ups. I'm like, no, like they are. And I try to show them, they don't.
Yeah.
No.
But I think the
They don't
really
believe
fun
me.
thing that people are going to like about Fuller House
Yeah.
is that it can stand alone. Even if you've never seen an episode of
That's
Full
dope.
House, you can jump right into the new show. You can watch it. It's got new
Is
characters.
Uncle
it's
Jesse
new-
coming back? Cause
Oh,
you,
geez.
Yes, John will be back for a few episodes. So there will be a lot of the original, what they're calling the legacy cast. Will be doing
I'm so
the first
excited.
episode and then a few episodes throughout.
Jodie,
the
you've been
spring
working
season.
since you were 5.
Wow.
I've been working
We
since I
go
was
out to-
3.5. I actually started doing
3.5?
commercials when I was 3.5. Yeah.
Wow.
If
Wow.
we go out
Okay.
for drinks, you're paying.
Yeah.
That's
I'll buy
right.
you a drink. I don't drink, but
Officially
I
a
will buy you as
slacker.
many as you would like.
Nice.
So
Okay.
there you go.
All right, Jodie.
Well, welcome to the
Yes.
Girl
Thank you
Chat.
so
Welcome
much.
to Girl
I'm
Chat.
excited.
And are you ready to keep it real with the little girl chat?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get right on into it. First up, an advice column in the New York Times caught my eye. Okay.
Uh-oh.
A guy wrote in wanting to know if he should tell his female friend's husband that his wife is cheating on him. Jeannie, this is hard.
Yeah.
What would you do if you knew your friend was cheating on her husband? Would you tell him, or is that,
Are
or
you
you
gonna
feel like
tell?
betraying your
Okay.
friend?
You gonna tell?
Real talk, so this isn't actually that hard for me. So the friend is my friend.
Yes.
Right.
My friend is the one that is wrong, that is cheating.
Yes.
Imagine if I
Okay.
had a husband. You
Right.
gonna tell?
Okay, if it were you, Adrian, I'm so serious about cheating, you guys. It's so wrong to me. It's so painful
Okay, but-
that I would have a come to Jesus talk with you. I would sit you down. And you know that talk where you sit down, you lock that door, and you don't let that friend go anywhere.
I know what's going
so
on.
you talk some sense into them, and I would probably, if that person didn't change, if you didn't change your mind, I would give her a certain amount of time
to tell.
Before I would say, you either fix this situation or I'm gonna tell.
I don't know. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it.
Yeah.
I'll let them figure it out, because you guys, something like this kinda happened to me. And when I did tell, like I saw something out and about, and I was like, ooh. And I went and I told, and I got blamed.
Yeah.
They got mad at me.
Shoot the messenger.
Yeah.
Now, let's be honest. Most of the time, the person already knows.
Yes.
So I think you can have a moral conversation with the person and say, look, what you're doing is wrong. And I always feel like, most of the time when people are cheating, they're cheating for a reason. Maybe you don't want to be in that situation, and maybe they need a friend to give them the courage to say, get out. You don't want to be with that person. You know, don't be a wimp and say, yo, I don't want to be with you. I want to be with whoever that other person is.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I say then you shouldn't be married. And that's the reason why I would have a conversation with both of them. Because, number one, first of all, I want to be nosy. That's the first thing. You know what I mean? And I want to find out, because maybe he's cheating. You need to find out the situation. And if it's my friend, I want her to be happy. I want all my friends to be happy. And if they're not happy in their relationships, then, you know, I feel like it is my responsibility as a friend to help her get out of her situation. Because cheating should not happen in a marriage.
So you would help her get out of the situation instead of telling
clearly she doesn't want to be there.
Yeah, instead of telling the
find
husband.
out why is she doing it. Because women cheat for different reasons that men cheat.
I think it takes it takes a lot for a woman to cheat. It's my opinion. I don't think that we just go around, if you're married to somebody, you have children with them. I don't think you're just like, oh, I met this hot guy at the bar, I'm gonna go. I think that it takes a lot more.
Right. There's something underlying.
Some women are like that, though.
Yeah, some women are like that.
Just, I'm gonna cheat because I can cheat.
That's why I ain't married, because I like more than one man. So I just,
there you have it.
you know what I mean?
Okay, don't lie, guys. Would you ever help the person?
Ever help what?
Would you ever help the person or cover for a person?
Not if they married. Nope.
Jodie?
I mean, you know what? I get, like, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, God, getting caught in the middle of, like, other people's marital business, I'm just like, I don't, it's none of my business. I do not want to be, because you get in the middle, you know, they shoot the messenger, they blame you.
Yep.
That, you know, it's really, it's
let me tell you why I
don't know if I would cover
mix.
for them.
Yeah.
Like, say, you know, I don't know if I would do that, because then that is sort of interjecting myself and sort of being an accomplice to the issue.
Well,
but I don't think I would go seek out the spouse and be like, hey, do you know?
That's part of the job of being
If
a
your
friend.
friend put you in it, and now the husband is asking you, hey, were you with this person yesterday?
Ooh.
Do you lie on the spot or do you tell the truth?
Whoa.
In that case, I'm like, no, leave me out of it, and I talk to them, you know, individually.
Plead the fifth. You don't have to answer anything.
Pleading the fifth is saying, no, I'm lying.
No, we're talking about.
If a man says, oh, you went with Adrian last night to the store, right? And you say, I'm pleading the fifth. That man is
No, I
gonna
wouldn't
look
plead the
crazy.
fifth, but I would just say,
please don't tell my husband that
squirrel,
ever.
look, there it is, shiny, something shiny. Look at that. No,
Well,
I really
got
would.
this other topic that's juicy, okay? Because I think this woman would definitely be a whistleblower on any cheating scandal. Lord, okay.
Okay.
This woman got revenge on her cheating husband with a can of black spray paint. She wrote on the side of his truck, my side chick is pregnant. Please don't tell my wife and son. And on the other side of the car, she even put the side chick's name in the town she lived in. Oh! Ooh. She made a statement. Adrian, Miss... What's your reaction, Adrian?
Yo, the front of the truck says, I use cocaine. That's terrible. Sorry. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I missed that.
she's just putting everything on the truck.
Okay.
I think...
God.
Man.
What?
Women. Let's do better. And I'm just saying that for this reason. A guy cheats on you and gets a side chick pregnant. Don't waste your time doing this. The best revenge is not spending your time with spray paint can. That's not revenge. Best revenge is to be classy, move on, and say good riddance. This is such a waste of time.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
Well, it makes you, like, what guy is gonna go, oh, I really wish I'd stayed with the chick that had spray painted my car.
Exactly, you look nuts.
Move on
He
and be
might
classy.
get extra mad, and he might do something to hurt you. That's why I tell women,
No.
it's like, no, just leave it
Don't
alone.
do it.
You know, just leave it. You catch
But
him.
maybe
No,
She's
she was
somebody's
just-
mother. Where was the kid when she's spray painting the
I'm
car?
gonna play the devil's advocate.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Maybe she was just in the moment. She was just like
Of course
pissed.
she was.
And she just wanted to just cut.
Well, look, there is chucking
yeah.
some of
Better
the
way.
stuff out the front door of your house and
Right.
kicking it down the street and throwing their stuff in front of a bus.
Have you done these things?
I'm gonna plead the fifth. but I get being mad at somebody and
Yes.
whatever. But like that where you put everybody on blast and she says like my wife and son. Like I cheated on my wife and son. Like, so she's got a kid. So now everybody in the neighborhood and the parents of the kids
That he
that
goes to
little
school
boy
with
goes to school with now
will
know
see
your
that.
business.
Yes.
And now it's all everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, it just, I'm not one for like blasting business out into the world. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can get mad, you can scream at each other, if you want to throw something at their
Keep it
head.
classy.
That's the
That's
higher
the
road. But
Yeah,
spray
but it's
painting
like
and
you
putting
said, sometimes
everybody's
you
business
just
out there.
mad. You
Yeah,
just
but you
upset.
be
You
so
wanna
mad.
get back at him.
The
what
revenge
you gonna
is
do?
not
I'm
to
gonna
be in
spray
jail.
paint.
See, I'm
You
a
go
person
to
like
jail
I'm
for
getting
that.
back at
You
somebody.
absolutely can go to jail
Not
for
if it's
that.
her truck. We don't know. It's probably her truck that she'd have paid for.
I would hope she wouldn't have done that to her own truck.
You know what? Like they always
It was
say,
probably his favorite truck.
revenge
Just
is a
saying.
dish best served cold.
Okay.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means you wait and you plot and you think of something real good. Much better than spray painting their
No,
truck
that's
with black
not-
spray paint.
I'm not mad at that.
That's too
Or
much time.
how about
I'll let-
just living? I think the best revenge is being happy and
Yes.
successful.
Yes.
Just change your focus and say, you know what? I don't need you anyway. I'm gonna move forward. Sometimes things happen for a reason.
Yeah.
And I know this is this may sound weird, but say thank you. Thank you very much for being an idiot. Now I am moving on with my life.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Here's a woman who actually got punished for flirting. And she wasn't even a side chick.
What happened?
Listen to this, you guys. A server got quite the surprise after serving a newlywed couple on their honeymoon. She was left with a 0 tip and a handwritten note on the receipt. Check out what it says, you guys. He's my husband. Find your own. Good luck.
Wow.
The server posted the receipt on Facebook, swearing that she had no interest in the customer's husband. And guys, get this. She's actually married herself, so she does have a husband. So, Lonnie, do you think this server's actually being honest, that she was not actually, flirting with the guy? And do you think maybe this had more to do with the wife and being insecure?
Well, evidently it didn't work if she was, because the woman was paying. That's why if you're a smart server, you flirt with everybody at the table. That's what you do.
I was just gonna say that because, honestly, when I waited on tables, I used to be a server, and you do kind of put your best side out there. You do really compliment and really treat people nice and really make sure people feel good. So if you call that flirting, the flirts are way on
So
to a good
evidently
tip.
she wasn't
I
giving
mean,
the woman the love that she
Was maybe only focusing on the guy because
Yeah.
maybe she thought the guy was gonna pay the bill.
Tamara,
Exactly.
you have a husband.
Yes.
If you went to a restaurant and
Yes.
and the waitress was like legit flirting with Adam, would you be mad?
Well, first of all, I would make sure that she was really legit flirting, because a lot of the times,
Yeah, don't
some
read
women
into
could,
it.
someone can be a
What's
little
legit
bit
flirting?
What is flirting?
I think a woman can discern that for herself. She can say, okay, wait a minute, am I feeling a little insecure right now because this is a beautiful woman hitting on my husband, or is she really just crossing the line? I think a woman a sane woman truly knows the difference.
But I think that might be the problem. There are people out there that are just so hyper jealous that, like, if they look at your man,
Yeah,
if they, like
everybody don't want your man.
right? Like,
Just
I mean,
saying.
I would say, like, if I'm, out somewhere with my boyfriend, and a girl comes up to like talk to him while I like go to the bathroom or something, I trust my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I trust him, and I know he's not going to do anything inappropriate. And I think that, like, if you don't have that in your relationship and you're with somebody that you have to worry about who is talking to him rather than what he's going to do when somebody talks to him,
Exactly.
that's the problem.
I do flirt with the good-looking waiters, though. If he good-looking, he gonna get a nice tip. Now, if he look like a tree monster, 10%.
Not so much. But I honestly honestly have to say, how whack is that? Like, the poor girl was probably flirting for a great tip and ended up getting this. She's like, girl, I don't want your man. I wanted a tip.
She still should have gave her 10% no matter what, flirting or not. You just, give the basics.
Oh, but if that girl took that time to write that note, she is not giving her a tip. She would not even probably have realized what an adequate tip was, which kind of sucks because it sounds like, I mean, with her handwriting and her happy face, she was
The
really
little, the little winky smile face,
yeah.
passive aggressive.
You gotta know,
Or maybe
be
she had the
better,
money.
not bitter.
Who knows?
Come on.
Maybe
Yeah.
she didn't,
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't have the money. I don't know. No. Some people do weird things just to make up stuff.
If someone was hitting on my man, you guys, I would, like, die laughing. I would think that was so fun. I'd be like, oh, my God. Well, aren't you the stud around here? A recent study said that smartphones and tablets have a negative impact on your sex life. 60% of people surveyed said their sex life had deteriorated since they started bringing smartphones to bed. Tamara, do you think this is true? Do you think smartphones can actually ruin the bedroom?
Yes. Adam better not be checking the phone while we're,
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
dun-dun-dun-dun. No.
But your phones are always in the bedroom at that time.
Well, you either ignore or put it on silent.
Yeah, I do silent.
I need my phone depending on how old the guy is that I'm with, because if they older, then it takes them some time to kick in. So I'm like looking at my phone and then I'm like, okay, let's. Jodie, this is the real girl.
Wait, that's a legitimate,
Come on, Leroy.
That's a legitimate.
Yes.
You can play some Candy Crush for like 15 minutes. But I think it's all about a matter of like checking your phone. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, I've heard the phone go off and you hear whatever, you put it on silent. If the person checks it, no.
You're gonna be mad.
I would get out of bed and be like, that's weird. No.
Well, if it's a Sunday, I'm checking my fantasy football. I got to see how Tom Brady is doing.
Yeah.
I got things going on in my life
But
other
you
than
can't.
just the dunk.
But I mean, look. Let's be honest. Is it like how long is it? What, 25 minutes, half an hour?
Oh, we don't have that. Okay.
You
we
see? Thank you, Jodie. She just proved my point. We had
Like
a
half
conversation
an hour,
about
you
that
can't
before.
check your phone. You know what I mean?
Jodie, are you married?
I have been with my boyfriend for 2 years.
Okay, until you and your boyfriend are married, you'll understand the fine 5 minutes.
Oh, no. I was being generous because I didn't want to say 5 minutes and have everybody look at me sideways. Okay, but look, it's 5 minutes. How long can it?
Thank you.
Even if I'm not having sex, after like 9 p.m. and my phone goes off, I'm like, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow because I really don't care what it is.
I'm addicted to my phone. You guys know this.
Yes.
You'll look. No.
Yeah.
You know why not?
Why?
Because most of the time, the person I'm with there is who I'm addicted to the phone with.
Yes.
So I don't even remember I have a phone.
I don't know.
Really, Adrian?
Tamara, am I lying?
It's true.
I will forget
it's
that
true.
if
Adrian is with someone she truly loves, you guys, I call. You can't reach her.
We call it being underwater. So that just happens. So I don't get addicted to my phone. But smartphones have actually helped me in the bedroom.
Why?
Do tell.
Long distance relationships.
Yes.
Have any of you guys ever fallen asleep on FaceTime? You literally can
Wait, do you mean really falling asleep or do
No,
you
like
falling asleep?
No, like you legit, you put the phone like that, you prop it up on your pillow. I'm actually considering making a little device that holds my phone up in the bed.
While you sleep.
And then you go to sleep and they go to sleep. You say goodnight and you put the phone and you go to sleep.
I remember doing that like in high school when I would fall asleep
with
with
the phone.
but never.
Go on the house
smartphone.
Wi-Fi, you plug it in, get the extra long cord, connect to the Wi-Fi, and you prop it up on your pillow.
Okay, so if
and
you're
you go to
texting
sleep.
Adrian and she doesn't
that's
answer, know
sweet.
that if you text me, I will answer.
When it comes to fashion, it's one big cycle.
It is.
Those trends your mom and grandma rocked back in the day are popping up all over again. So today, we're going to show you how to put a hip new twist on some old-fashioned looks. Get ready to dive into Fashion Fountain of Youth.
All right, let's get started with our first Glamma. All right, you guys, this isn't a nod to grandmothers because there are some fly grannies out there just like this one. But when it comes to Granny's pearls, they've been for what seems like forever, right? They've been around forever. Well, here's how to make them young again. Come on out. just one strand of pearls. Layering them, it gives a whole new hip and stylish look. And when you pair them with an A-line dress, you give those pearls a new lease on life. And you don't have to limit them to just your neckwear. So her pearls are $18 from JCPenney, and it's giving me a very Chanel look for what? Just $18?
Yes.
That looks amazing. I like that. Thank you, ladies.
I love Grandma's look
like
too.
that.
She's amazing. Beautiful.
Get it,
That
girl,
looks
get it.
awesome.
She really
Okay,
does.
are you guys ready for our next Glamour?
Yeah!
Come on out, Glamour. There's nothing like getting a hug from your grandparents when they have on a nice, warm, cuddly cardigan. But you could end up looking like your granny if you don't rock it the right way. So here's another way to make it young again. Come on out. Go for a bright cardigan instead of muted colors and pair it with a graphic tee to give it like an overall hip look. Then style it with some skinny jeans to make it current and youthful. Not only are you gonna find that it's nice and warm, but you're gonna look fashionable too. This cardigan, you guys, is only $15 from H&M.
Wow.
Right? All right.
Color to it too, really pretty. All right, now let's check out our last Glamour. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now, beautiful. Now, when it comes to lace, if it's not rocked the right way, you could end up looking like a doily. But now you can rock lace in other ways. Here is a youthful way to lace up. Come on out. Oh, I love this one. Yes, lace looks good on belts, shorts, and tops. It also looks good when you mix lace with another texture like leather.
Love that.
That looks amazing. Lace just adds that hint of femininity that we all love. Her lace jumper is $25 from H&M. All right, awesome. Thank you so much, ladies.
I am loving
love
these
that.
prices.
So cute.
Yeah.
Right?
The prices are amazing.
Yeah.
So, Glam Moms, did y'all have a good time?
You guys look so awesome. If you're an avid viewer of the show, then you know that us ladies of The Real live for a good shoe, right? And unless you recently hit the lottery, then you're probably like the rest of us, balling on a budget, yeah? What? Now, if you can shop for shoes and not go over, then you've got talent. And girl, we have got a game that will put your talent to the test. Who knows, one of you could walk away with some fortunate feet. So let's play Heel of Fortune.
Woo! Here's how we play. As you see, we have several gorgeous pair of shoes here in our Real shoe store. Their prices range anywhere from $100 to $850.
Woo!
If you are lucky enough to be called down to the stage, you'll have 30 seconds to grab as many pairs of shoes that you can while staying within a budget. And if you do, you go home with every pair you picked. What do you think of that? Right?
That sounds amazing. All right, when I call your name, get on your feet and make some noise. Nancy Castro. All right, come down here. It's time to play Heel of Fortune.
Yeah, celebration dance. All right, Nancy, where are you from?
Well, Boise, Idaho.
Yeah, okay.
Idaho.
Now, if you had to rate your love of shoes from a 1 to 10, what would it be?
12?
Well, there we go.
All right.
Perfect. Question though, with all that love that you have for shoes, do you usually go over or under your budget when shoe shopping?
Do I have to say this in public?
Yes, you do. This is The Real. We keep it real.
Real. Over.
Over?
Over.
Oh.
Okay, Nancy.
Dangerous,
Well,
dangerous.
let's hope you don't go over because your budget today is $900 to $1,000.
Okay.
So the total of your shoes cannot go over $1,000 and they can't go under $900. Not
right.
by $1. Okay.
Hey,
All right.
some pressure.
All right.
Well, I hope that your shoe gods are smiling on you today. So you have to choose wisely, okay? All right, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
All right, Nancy. Now, I see a lot of cute shoes over there. How do you think you did?
I think I did all right.
Yeah?
I think I did all right.
Confident with it?
The shoe gods. Call them.
Exactly. They were on you. Let's see if you're walking away with a small fortune in heels. Lonnie. Help us out at the register. Ring
Good
us
luck,
up.
girl.
How much is this one?
Okay, box number 7 is $120. All right.
All right.
Box number 3 is $200. That's 350 total, right? Okay. Box number 10 is $100.
What is that at?
450.
How much is that? $450.
So
Right?
these shoes have to be
At least
350 in order
It's
to
gotta be
Ooh, Lord,
$500 pretty much.
450. So
You're
these
at
shoes gotta be
420. You're at 420.
Okay.
So they have to be
Like
in
$500.
between. Yeah, they got to be around $500. Okay. Good luck, Nancy. Box number 11 is $335. Sorry, Nancy. Wasn't enough.
So you're not going home with a fortune in heels, but you are going home with a T-shirt from The Real.
Our next guest, like me, has put in a lot of work to get where he is today. He started as a hilarious stand-up comedian, became a writer on the Conan O'Brien Show, and now he's all over our TV screens. Next up, he's about to star in TBS's first cop comedy, Angie Tribeca. Please welcome the hilarious Deon Cole.
Oh, thank you. What's happening?
What's up to the show?
Look at you.
This is great.
Okay. Is it true that you started doing stand-up because of a dare?
Yeah. A friend of mine bet me like $50 to
That's
do
it?
stand up. That's how much my layaway cost. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. And I went on and never looked back. Yeah,
Wow,
it's crazy.
that's awesome. So all comedians have like a story when like they might have bombed on stage. Did that ever happen to you?
What? Yeah. I was in Indianapolis.
Okay.
It was a warm, brisk day.
Okay.
About 63 degrees. Ja Rule concert.
What?
Okay.
This was Murder Ja Rule, though. This wasn't like new Ja Rule.
Okay,
Like
okay.
murder, that was that Ja Rule. And they booed me so hard. They were throwing stuff at me that shouldn't have been at a rap concert.
What? Like what?
Golf balls, Pringle cans, coat hangers. Like, who brings a coat hanger to a rap concert?
And you can feel when the boo is about to start,
Oh, you
can't
feel
you?
it? Oh,
Because it's
yeah.
like a slow rumble, and it's
Yeah, it go. And then your soul goes, I'll be in the car.
Oh, well,
yeah, it was
those people must feel terrible because now you have a recurring guest spot on Blackish, which I love that show. Now, the show tackles some issues in the African American community in a hilarious way. What's been your favorite episode so far?
Episode called Charlie in Charge, where I babysitted the kids, and yeah, we went crazy. It was nuts. So yeah, that was like my favorite episode.
We had them on the show, the kids, and they are so much fun.
great.
It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
fun on them.
They're like 35.
Yeah.
It's true. It's very
They're
tiny.
grown. They're super grown. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes they are. They pronounce words that I can't pronounce and
Trust me,
That
they were
tape
smarter than all
Remember
of
we
us.
played a
know,
game with
right?
them and they beat us. They were smarter than all of us put
yeah,
together.
you don't want to get caught down that road.
Right?
No.
Yeah, they're too brilliant.
Well, I have to say, I love that your character's name on Angie Tribeca is DJ Tanner. That was, thank you very much for throwing the Tanners in there. And, you work alongside some hilarious people like Rashida Jones and show creator Steve Carell. So it must be so much fun and so hard to get anything done. I mean, what is the most amount of takes that it has taken you to get a scene done?
I think it took us probably 29 takes one
What?
time because we was with this dog. And this
dogs,
dog would
yeah.
not do what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to just jump over this desk and come sit over next to me, and he jumped over everything but the desk. He did over and over and over.
How many
Yeah.
times?
Probably like 26.
Wow.
Yeah.
As many as
Yeah.
the episode.
Dogs
Yeah,
and babies.
I forgot where I was at.
Well, Deon, we couldn't have you come here today and not spin our heels. So you go over there, you spin that heel, whatever it falls on, you gotta do or answer.
Let's do it.
Oh, yes, this is a good one. Come sit down.
What's that?
Tell us your
Yeah.
best pickup line.
Yeah.
We're listening.
Oh, my best pickup line.
Your best.
Hey, my mama want to meet you.
That's your first pickup line?
I say my mama want to meet you.
And it worked?
Yeah. A lot of women be like, where your mama at?
Well, yeah, you can't say no to somebody's mother.
That's right.
But I have a question is, when they say, where your mama at? Where your mama be at?
By that time, we eating.
If you said to me, my mama wants to meet you, I'd be like, okay, well, where is she?
Yeah.
If it was like in a club at 2 a.m, though, I'd be like, why did you bring your mom to a club?
Well,
It's late,
Like
isn't
if I'm
it?
in a club, I got a different line. Like
What
if I'm
is
in a
it?
club,
What
if I see you in the club, I'll walk up to you and go, congratulations, and then I'll walk away.
What does that mean?
Because then you're gonna be thinking the whole night, what is he congratulating me on?
Is there anything more glorious than makeup? No. I mean, there's lipstick, eyeshadow, you name it, and I love all of it. But all these products can cost a pretty penny. So today, we're showing you how some of your favorite makeup items can be used for more than just one thing. It is time to maximize your makeup, ladies. This is Double Duty Beauty. I am going to be your powder room attendant today, giving you all the beauty secrets. Who has a question for me? I do. Yes, Adrienne.
All right, now I'm all about highlighting your cheekbones, but is there a way to do it without splurging on highlighter?
Oh, Adrienne, I got you.
Show me,
Okay.
girl, show me.
I've got a great double duty beauty secret. It is petroleum jelly.
What?
Have you guys heard of this?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's great for moisturizing your lips. Sometimes I use it on my skin, but you can also use it for a dewy glow on your cheeks. So all you have to do is dab a little bit on your cheekbones. I like to use a brush, not a fluffy brush, but one that's like a medium fluff and a medium firmness. Just dab a tiny bit, because you're gonna look like you made out with some fried chicken if you get too overboard. And just go right there on the very tops of your cheekbones. Think of like where the sun hits it so that you get that nice little glow.
A little dewy situation.
Yep, wham bam. Cool. Thank you, ma'am.
I didn't know that, Jeannie.
That is cute. That's
too.
cute.
Boom.
I like
You're welcome.
that.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
I hate when I'm wearing lipstick and it bleeds all over the place. It's the worst. So, Jeannie, do you have a double duty beauty trick for me?
I sure do. And Jody, it is concealer.
Ah.
Yup. Can you believe it? Your concealer can also double as a way to keep your lipstick in check. Once you have your lipstick on, just line the outside of your lips with the concealer. Get the color that matches you just right. It's a little blend here. And then go right into your Cupid's bow and just go right around the outside perimeter of your lips. And even another little secret, I like going a little bit lighter right in the center because it makes you have that nice pop for pictures. Boom, just like that.
I've
And it's
done that
literally
before.
gonna be set.
Great.
It
You
works.
I've used that. Yeah, I always do that with my red lipstick.
Oh,
Your
red
lipsticks never move.
Because of that.
That's why.
Good to know.
You're welcome. All the time.
Good to know. Okay, now, Jeannie, we all know eyebrows shape your face,
Yes.
right? So they have to be on point, and that means no flyaways
Right.
inside. But no one is carrying a full brow kit around with them. So
Ain't nobody
Jeannie,
got time for that.
You gotta help me out.
Okay, Tamara,
Yes.
all you need is some good old hairspray and an eyebrow brush.
Oh.
Super easy.
Just spray a little bit of hairspray on the eyebrow brush, just like this. And secret, you guys, you can also use a toothbrush if you don't have an eyebrow brush.
Yes.
And then brush your eyebrows in the direction that you want them to stay. Just like this. And don't rub too hard, because you hate when you rub your eyebrows right off when you don't have that much hair on them, right? Oh, that only happens to me.
Girl.
Okay. Boom, just like that. See? And you're all set. I love it. Girl, you gotta get your bangs right. That's your time. Get your bangs right. Okay, here we go. Just like that. Does she look all right?
Yes, now she does.
Boom! With these double duty beauty tips, you'll have more room in that makeup bag and much less to worry about in a pinch. You'll be sitting pretty in no time.